Well, hello there. How are you? This is Anntoinettemarie of Anntoinettemarie Speaks. I'm going to put my headphones on so that I can hear you and hopefully you can hear me. So I want to say good afternoon, good evening, good morning in some places. I hope that you are doing fantastically well. I feel like my hair is a little out of alignment. So anyway, we'll fix that later. So I am Anntoinettemarie of Anntoinettemarie Speaks. I want to just say hello. How are you? How has your day been? And how has your week been? Well, let me tell you something, baby. It's been a hard week for me. But I want to say this to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you for just saying, hey, Anntoinettemarie, things are going to get great. And so I want just to say that I really, really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So today I'm coming on because I wanted to do like a couple updates. So I'm really, and put something in the comment section. That's really important. So I really want to say I really support individuals that are doing fantastic and great things. I've seen so many individuals on social media doing some absolutely beautiful things. And I want to just let you know, keep going, keep pushing, because there's some greatness on the side of all of that hurt and on the side of all of that pain. I want to let you know I know that from firsthand experience. And what God has for you, it is exclusively for you. It is exclusively for you. I'm not sure what's going on with my stuff here, but hey, Angel, my day has been pretty great. Sending you love. Thank you so much. I 100% appreciate that. Yesterday, I was by one of my sons, and many of you know I have 7 children. I have 5 sons and I have 2 daughters, and my son made this for me. Look at that. Maybe I can take it off so you can see it. It's serotine, I believe. Isn't it beautiful? It's a necklace. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's very creative, very artistic. I have just great and abundant children. And so, oh, I forgot. He also made this. No, not that one. He also made this for me yesterday as well. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So all this artistic drive that's happening. It's very powerful. So I wanted to just check on everybody to see how you all were doing. I saw Carrie Crosby's live. She's such a gift to this particular platform and to social media. So I want to say, hey, Carrie, great job, beloved. Great job. Another thing too is I just wanted to check in and just to do a couple announcements. So I think it was maybe about a week ago, I had sent something out saying and just letting everybody know that I'm going to be transitioning. Anntoinettemarie Speaks is actually going to be transitioning to at the end of the year. All of my videos will be exclusively on my own web page, which is Anntoinettemarie.com. And you'll be able to click, and then you'll be able to get really great content. And you all know there are times where when Most High God speaks to me, I will place that on the website as well. And so you'll be able to see all of that on the website. Facebook has been a great avenue for Anntoinettemarie Speaks, and it has been one of the places where I have continued to develop my craft and hosting and being a individual that has content, and particularly in the space of I call it radio and talk show type of information. And so I am transitioning, and I believe that God is doing some fantastic things And I will continue to say that I will, and I am already working on, and I'm being obedient to God. Wherever He wants me to go, I will go, as far as being a host and content creator, as well as a thought leader, and just making sure people are well, And so I believe that Sirius XM, you might as well come on and call me Sirius XM, because I'm calling for you. And any other radio show or television show that needs a host, call me, let me know. Okay, reach out. So I wanted to let you all know that. So also go and please subscribe to my YouTube page, Anntoinettemarie Speaks. You'll be able to get some content there as well. My goal is that by the end of 2020, Anntoinettemarie Speaks will no longer be on Facebook. Anntoinettemarie Williams will be. I might just have, hey, how are you? I won't be placing videos on there though, because I'm transitioning to my next level that I know that I need to be transitioning in. So thank you for that. Again, the YouTube is Anntoinettemarie Speaks. You can go on there and see that. But I also want to let you know, and I'm glad that you're on here, Angel. You are an angel, actually. I love it. I wanted to also let you know that I know things are kind of difficult, and they may be. I want to just let you know, I just want to encourage you today, just to let you know that in spite of all of the craziness, the recount, the coronavirus, the deaths in your families, the sickness, on the other side of that is also greatness. It's also wealth, it is wholesomeness, it is new products, it is a new business. There are multiple nonprofits that are in your life, and that they're coming, and that they're in your circle. So don't be dismayed by anything that you might necessarily see. Sometimes you can't even, don't always gaze at what you see. Know what you know, right? Know what you know. And so I wanted to just encourage somebody by that. The other thing that I'm very excited about is that I have a peppermint in my mouth, y'all. But I wanted to also let you know that this week, Wednesday, pre-Thanksgiving, I am going to be coming on around 5:30 and Central Time. And I'm going to have a guest speaker on that is going to give us some spoken word. This gentleman is dynamic. He is awesome. And it's going to be a surprise. And so please tune in. I'll create a flyer and post it on Facebook and other social media outlets. But I just want to bring some joy, some happiness, some gratefulness, some thanksgiving to your pre-Thanksgiving day, which is this coming Wednesday. So if you are in the midst of cooking or preparing your meal on Wednesday evening, join me on Anntoinettemarie Speaks, and we're going to have some fantastic spoken word, just things that are really inspirational. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Things that are very inspirational. This is definitely a time that we have the capability to reflect. I know last year this time, I think I was in Canada last year this time, and there's so much that has changed. We can't even get into Canada now. But you know what? That's old news. We know that, and we believe that there is something great that's getting ready to happen in the area of a vaccine. And I hope that you have gotten everything that you absolutely could get from this, 9 months almost, probably it's going to be a year of time where you could never say you didn't have time to do it. If you didn't write the book, it's because you just didn't write the book, right? Let's just say that, because you just didn't write it. But to everything, there is a season. And I believe that you never miss out on your season. You never miss out on your season. So that's going to be this Wednesday. I'm very excited about that. And we're just going to slow things down a little bit. We're going to help people heal. We're going to allow for people to comment, and we may answer some of your questions just about last year this time, what were you doing? Last year, that's going to be the question. Last year, this time, what were you doing? It's going to be a time of reflection, but it's also going to be a time of great celebration, because we celebrate even being on this earth. Thanksgiving 2020. If you don't have children or you have smaller children, when they get grown or grow up, you'll have something to tell them that you survived a pandemic. And so that's the greatness about Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving, actually. It's my favorite, if we can call it a holiday. It's my favorite holiday. And I like it even over Christmas. And the reason why I enjoy it over Christmas is that it's not so commercialized, right? Sometimes a lot of the holidays that we have, they're so commercialized that it kind of takes the meaning out of the actual holiday. So I really like Thanksgiving. So somebody asked me, well, what are you cooking for Thanksgiving? Listen, y'all, spaghetti. I will probably cook some spaghetti because it's just me, my husband, and our oldest daughter who is in college. And, that's a lot of dishes to be washing, y'all. So I'm still thinking about it. Let's say that. So tell me what you thinking about you're going to be preparing for Thanksgiving. That would be one of the questions that you can answer even on today. I placed something out on my Sister Friends United group. And if you're not a member of the Sister Friends United group, please go and just type in Sister Friends United and invite yourself so that you can go ahead and get all of the information that I'm placing out there on our Sister Friends United group. Yes, it is only for sisters and friends. So, sister friends, that it means women. We need our own space too. But I value you men. So that's what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, but let me go back. So yeah, I know somebody did ask me, what am I cooking? I am going to be cooking spaghetti. I do want to let you know, I cooked some of the best spaghetti ever. One of my sons, his name is Jamari. He loves my spaghetti. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. So I'm going to be cooking spaghetti, and I don't know. I'm not a real big turkey person. I just don't necessarily like a whole lot of meat, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the store. I'm not going to get a big turkey. I'm just not going to do that because we will never eat it, and I don't want to waste it. But I will say to you, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. I know that this is going to be different. I know it's going to be, for some people, it may be a little bit difficult. But stay encouraged. I usually have all of my kiddos here, the ones that can come this year. We're just not going to do it just because we want to stay safe, and we love our children. But sometimes this is, unfortunately, this may be that sacrifice. And I also want to know, how many of you went out and did a COVID test yet? Courtney, did you go and do a COVID test? Angel, did you take a COVID test yet? Let me know if you did. I did. And, last year in about December, I was horribly ill. And I actually do believe I had COVID probably then, but nobody talked about COVID. But, and it went on for months. When I tell you months, I didn't get better until March. So go figure that one. But, I did go and take a COVID test, not because I wasn't feeling well, but it was because I wanted to do I felt like my moral responsibility as a leader and as an individual. So many of you know that I have a book launch and a book signing coming up in December the 12th. And so I went and took a COVID test, and it came out negative, which I knew it would. But I was just so amazed at how many people were there in line. I stood in line for 2 hours, y'all. But it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. And so I want to encourage you. You do what you feel is best for you and your family. And I know there's at least two companies. I think it is Pfizer as well as Moderna that has some really outstanding information and news about a vaccine that's coming out. Now, I'm not telling you to take the vaccine. I'm not telling you not to take it. But I will say, do what is best for you and your family, right? So that's that. So on Wednesday, we're going to have that. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be on this Wednesday. We're going to have a pre-Thanksgiving gratefulness, thankfulness, just really laid back. And we know that God is going to come through. He always does. He dwells within us every single day. And so hopefully there's something that he speaks to me, depending on whoever comes on. You all know I am an empath, and whatever God speaks, I speak. So that's that. And then on Thursday, I am actually thinking about having a really quick, like nothing more than an hour, just kind of doing like a live on Thanksgiving and just kind of seeing how people are doing. But I want to bring on some of you just to kind of see, like, what are you doing on Thanksgiving? So you will be live. And so if you have a bonnet on and you come on, don't do that. But if you come on, I'm just going to talk a little bit about, I'm going to give everybody about 5 minutes and just talk about, tell me what you're grateful for on that day. Maybe 2 minutes. You know, it's kind of like being someplace and they say, okay, the family has 2 minutes. Well, I'm going to give you about 2 minutes just to talk about why you are grateful for this 2020 Thanksgiving. Nothing like I've ever seen before. However, with that being said, God is still on his business. He's still handling his business. And so I want you to just be encouraged. And if nobody ever tells you that you are great, I want to let you know that you are. You're fantastic. You're mighty. You're great. You're everything that is good, because when God designed you and he said, that is good, and it was good. And so, Angel, you are very good. And Courtney, you are very good. And please just share this video. Let people know that in spite of everything that you see online, most of it is always dreary, but there's greatness that is inside of all of us. And if we can only believe that and not set limitations to our life and not tell ourselves that we have to be more, we have to be something else, we have to be someone else. If we could stop telling ourselves that, because there's really not the truth. When we decide that we want to be, capital B, capital E, then many things will fall in line for us. You'll hear a lot of times people talk about alignment. All alignment is just things are falling in place, beloved. So you don't have to get really like spooked out when people say alignment. You don't have to get spooked out. That's all that is, right? And so I want to encourage you, and particularly also, you know, you guys know that most times, as long as I stay on here, then Most High will speak to me. And so today, you know, Courtney, I want to say something to you. I know that you have recently relocated, and I want you to know that that was a great move for you. That Most High is letting you know today, if you ever thought that it was not the best move, God wants you to know that it is the best move for you. And listen here, beloved, just lean in a little bit. It doesn't really matter where you live. As long as you're doing and walking in your purpose, God is always there. He's always with you. He said he would never leave you nor forsake you. So, Courtney, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And I don't know necessarily what you're doing as far as employment, but I do see you in school. I can tell you that. I see you in school. I see you learning a lot of new things, and that's a good thing. And so wherever that leads you, just know that God says, okay, that he's in your corner. So you decide on what you want to do. You decide on your path. You decide on what you want to do, because your path always leads you to your purpose, okay? All right? Just be strong in it. And you know about living the life that God wants you to live. It's great to have fun. But we also got to understand sometimes when fun is too far, we've pushed fun too far, right? It becomes something else. So just be aware of that, beloved. And just know that God loves you. Angel, I'm so glad that you're here. Every time I see you, Angel, you have so much to give. And I almost feel like at times when you're in your small and quiet, when you're in your quiet places, whether that's like a small closet or you're in these areas, that you at many times are introvert, but you really are not an introvert, because so much that God has placed within you. I think that you're really good friends with Carrie Crosby. It's coming out. You are so talented. You're so talented. And so just keep doing it. You're an artist. You are an artist. Keep being that artist that you know that you are. I would love to see one of your paintings that you have already created. I would love to see it. I think that you should show it more and more on social media, right? I think that you should do that. What do you have to lose? Nothing. You don't have anything to lose. And who's going to check you? Nobody's going to check you. The only person that can check you is God, right? That's the only person that can really check you. It's not about not being pliable or not being teachable. It really is knowing that the God, great I am, lives within you. And sometimes people will try to minimize you because they can't see your vision. And I want to let you know, people don't have to see your vision. The problem comes in when you no longer see your vision, right? And so just be encouraged about that. Be encouraged with that. You're doing great things. You're doing great things. Stay focused, though. Stay focused on your dream. Stay focused on your dream becomes a reality, and that you have a vision for that, right? Don't despise small beginnings, Angel. Don't despise it, okay? Timing is always your timing and God's timing, rather, it's always right. It's never not right. And then also the other thing I wanted to say is probably sometime next week as well, I'm going to come on. I'm just going to do like a free-for-all, but also I'm going to have a guest that I've had on Anntoinettemarie Speaks before, and she has a brand new product that she has launched just this week, and she's going to be a special guest coming on. I'm not even going to tell you who it is, but just between me and you, Angel and Courtney, I'm using her product. Listen, hey, you can just see it. You guys know, like I have on eyeliner. That's what I have on. Got a little lipstick on, but there's nothing here, right? And so I'm going to talk a little bit about her product and how long I've been using it and what it has done for my skin. Listen, y'all can see it. Nothing, no makeup, no nothing. This is a fantastic product, and I just want to give her a shout out. And so she's going to be coming on as well. So we got some work to do. We got some things that we're doing. I'm very excited about the book launch, which is going to be in Wisconsin, December the 12th. COVID safe. You must wear a mask. So we have all of that information out on Eventbrite. You can go on there and take a look at it. We're going to be practicing social distancing, but it's a great and fantastic opportunity. Again, YouTube, please go to the YouTube page, Anntoinettemarie Speaks. I'm going to be transitioning from YouTube and going exclusively on other social media platforms. I still do have an IG. You can hit me on Instagram as well. It's still the same, Anntoinettemarie Speaks or Anntoinettemarie Williams. I'm on there as well. And Wednesday, I am so excited about Wednesday that, hey, Joy, do you want to come on? think I'm going to bring you on, Joy, if you want. So we'll see. We'll send that out to Joy. And Courtney, if you want to come on, I'll bring you on too. Just let me know. Angel, you as well. We can bring you on as well. So on Wednesday, again, if you just came in, do hashtag replay. But we are on Anntoinettemarie Speaks. We are going to be speaking, and we're going to have someone, a special guest that's going to come on, and they're going to be doing we're going to be celebrating on Wednesday. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, so they're going to be coming on, and we're going to be celebrating. We're going to have probably some music. We're going to have a little bit of spoken word to encourage you, just to let you know, hey, brighter days are here. Not even brighter days are coming, but that brighter days are already here. And so I want to bring on, let's see what this says. Their friends won't be able to watch this live video unless they are in your selected audience. I'm not sure what that means, but I think you are in my audience. Let's see here. Well, I'm not sure what that means, but I say we continue. We continue where we currently are, and just knowing, as I said before, great things are happening again, and every single thing that you put your hand to, I believe that it will, and that it's already prospering. And so I'm excited about 2021. Actually, I already, you know what? I'll show it to you on Wednesday. I'll show it to you on Wednesday. I already have my Christmas tree up. My daughter, my oldest daughter, and I put it up on yesterday, and we had a really fun time doing it. I think it's time for us to celebrate the goodness and things that are happening in our lives right now. And that's what we're going to do, right? That's exactly what we are going to do. So just remember that there's always something for us to be grateful for, right? And if you cannot be grateful, if you can't be grateful, just stay in silence, right? Because we don't want to mess up. We don't want to have experiences where if we're not feeling 100%, that we kind of protrude somebody else's. So, but that's all I got for you. And as always, if you have a husband or a wife, let them know that they are important to you. Love is an action, not just what you say. So let your spouse know that you love them, and do something in a very loving and special way. And as always, if you have children, let your children know that they are important to you. Let them know that they are a part of your life and your life's trajectory. And even if they don't reciprocate that, it's okay. You know, sometimes you just got to be strong. And even if they don't reciprocate it, it has nothing to do with the way that you show your love for your children. So I want you to be well. Have a fantastic Sunday and the rest of your week. This is Anntoinettemarie. Anntoinettemarie Speaks. I hope that you have a fantastic week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.